Welcome back to HLOG Gaming. Another quick one here today where we just go over some alpha info. So in total, Simon told us there's going to be 67 heroes, 17 legendary, 15 epic, 19 rare, 7 uncommon, and 9 common. So the interesting thing about that is the commons have a basic and an ultimate ability. And then the uncommons have basic, core, and ultimate, but no passive. And then rares and up look like they have everything, basic, core, ultimate, and the passive. One thing that is a bit of a bummer for me in this announcement here is there is no Merlin in the alpha. I've said in my past videos that he's my favorite so far out of everything we've seen. But one good thing, glass half full, is I won't be in that position where I get him, get a chance to build him, play with him, and then once the game goes live, I no longer have him. So, you know, got to look at the positives there, right? I don't have this never-ending burden that keeps me up at night wishing I had Merlin in this game again. So, thanks, Simon. I'll be able to sleep at night knowing I didn't lose Merlin until I finally get him one day. Also related to that, if you see what Simon's wearing, it's one of the faction shirts. I think it's a actual, yeah, it's I stand with something. So it's definitely one of the faction shirts and not a Fateless shirt. And I always forget to mention this, but I do have a link down below where if you want to get 10% off, I believe it is. I don't get anything back from it, but helps you guys out. But back to what we learned in this video. So if you do see, when you're looking down the side, we see info, abilities, gear, awakening, mastery is locked. It shows awakening for every character. And as you'll see in the July leak coming out, the embargo lifts Friday. I'm going to try and have it out on Friday. I might not make it till the weekend. You'll see with the 2 characters that are shown, and Simon leaks one of them here. It's Loki, so I can say that. And we have another one. The awakening kind of has a pattern, which I'll actually show here real quick. Then I'll come back to where I was at. So yeah, you see here we have ability upgrade, bonus initiative ability upgrade, bonus initial divinity, and ability upgrade. So you'll see in Friday's video, between the 2 characters that we get a full kit reveal, that there's sort of a pattern. I'm trying to be vague because I don't know how much I can say. I don't think I'm revealing too much there. But with, common and uncommon, them not having a passive at all, and then the common not even having a core ability, I really want to see this for them just out of curiosity to see what these are, because obviously, right, ability upgrade, ability upgrade, ability upgrade. If you have 2 abilities, but you have 3 upgrades, how does that work? I mean, it still could kind of make sense for the uncommons, right? Because they would have 3 abilities. So that's kind of one thing I'm wondering. That's about it for this video. He's just mostly showing them off. He did show off some skills, mostly for legendaries, but a few epic skills, and I think maybe 1 rare. So go check that video out. I'll have it linked down below if you want. This has been HLock. Thanks for watching. Bye.